A lot of people are now asking, how do I stay in shape when I travel?
Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna harm you like you're on a moon.
Hey guys, so it is now 3:45. I'm back from the gym. Did a really cool bicep tricep workout. Finished up some cardio in the gym, 20-minute incline walk, got a sweat on. Jumped over to Whole Foods for some lunch, picked up some salmon, some sweet potatoes, some broccoli. Inhaled that. I was pretty hungry. I guess I'm going to address some of the questions that I get in my social media inboxes, primarily Instagram. A lot of people are now asking, how do I stay in shape when I travel? Take trainers. You know, even if you're going for a few days, even if it's for a short weekend trip away, take your trainers, take some shorts, take a top. First thing to do. Second thing to do, I always take just a shaker. I don't actually take protein powder with me, but I take a shaker and I'll take my BCAAs. You know, when you get to your hotel or whatever it might be, it may not always come with a gym, and if it does, it may not always come with the equipment or, you know, the stuff that you're used to using, or the stuff that you kind of rely upon when you're back home, your usual training routines. You've got to improvise. You've really got to improvise. If there is a gym with limited equipment, you work with what's there. You know, you can reduce your weights, you can bump up your repetitions, your set numbers. Take a stopwatch with you. If you're not training with a watch already, you should be, because you can monitor your rest periods a lot easier, and you know, there's some really important training parameters to follow if you're serious about that, and that is obviously the weight that you're using, the rep number, the set number, the rest periods. You know, those four variables, you can really start to play around with the intensity of your sessions and therefore impact the training result you get. If there's no gym, get out on the road, go for a run. If you don't want to do a sort of stagnant, sort of constant pace jog, as it were, just set up some markers, use the lamppost on the street, walk, sprint between lampposts, do a bit of fartlek, so you sprint, so you jog, you sprint, you walk, and so on and so on. Do it with your partner or do it alone, without getting too scientific on. It's quite interesting to look at the impact of hormonal balance. A lot of people, when it comes to holiday time, it's like, wow, this is coming at a great time. I'm super stressed from work, from home life, from relationships, whatever it is. And I used to get the same feeling when I used to go home, perhaps, from school. You know, I used to go home from school thinking that I was in a pretty good place. You know, I thought I was energized, I thought I was fit and healthy, you know, always busy, always happy, everything was good. I used to come home from school for the weekend or, you know, Easter break or whatever it was, and I can just remember virtually as soon as I was home that first evening, oh wow, it's like someone had flipped a switch or something. Oh, like everything kind of hits you at once, and you're like, wow, I feel tired. You know, I feel like a little bit nasally, maybe a cold's coming on. It's like, where's this come from? You're like, oh, it's like an immediate like, yeah, now we can relax. And that's great, you should definitely embrace that. Stress is a killer. Stress can manifest in various ways, but overriding thing about stress is that in terms of its impact on body composition and how you can maintain or achieve you know, a lean physique, minimal body fat, lean hard muscle. You know, the stress hormone cortisol can play a huge factor in that. And actually, I would say probably in the last month, and this is quite personal, I've definitely over the past month felt a slight increase in cortisol, the stress hormone, and it's most definitely affected my body composition. As I said at the start of this video, I am carrying a little bit more body fat than usual, and when I say little bit, it's pretty freaking noticeable. I'm not hung up about it, as I said, but I'm aware of it, and I can pretty well attribute it to the fact that I'm under more stress lately. So I'm working quite hard to sort of combat against that. And if you want to speak to me about ways that you can combat the stress in your life and the tweaks that you can make to streamline and make everything a little bit easier and less cluttered in your mind, then we can definitely have a chat for sure. Comment below, reach out to me, you know, whatever it is. So yeah, when you go on holiday, embrace that relief. Take a few days to relax. Use exercise as a way of combating against any stress if any of you are suffering with stress. That's half the battle, I'm telling you. Be positive. PMA. I quite often remind my clients, as well as myself, as well as Louise, as well as family members, have a positive mental attitude with everything. Wake up and be positive. Go to the gym, be positive. Come out of the gym and be positive. Look at yourself in the mirror, be positive. Try on a new top and be positive. Please comment below. Your feedback and your support is tremendous and it means a lot to me. I am trying to grow this YouTube page. Sweet. Thank you so much for watching. Big hugs.
One time, you ain't yourself